the Impact Day forecast from the WGAL News 8 Storm Team.
We can see some peaks of sunshine in the White Rose City, a sign that the instability is trying to boost as our next warm front ahead of the main storm system starts to lift toward us. And you don't want to see the sunshine on a day like today because it is going to boost the instability in the atmosphere, and that's going to bring that potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. But overall, I would still call it mainly cloudy on Super Doppler 8. We can see some showers out closer to I-99, but as we widen the scope just a bit, we can see where the center of circulation is. There's the warm front out to our southwest, the cold front still across the upper Midwest, as well as the area of low pressure, and that's going to start to work in as we progress through our day tomorrow. But the warm front today, that's going to bring us that chance for strong storms. That's why it's an impact evening for us. Those storms begin to develop later on closer to dinner time. It'll be warm, it'll be humid with temperatures in the middle 80s to around 90. Overnight, the storms continue. Those could be stronger, especially earlier on, with temps falling back into the lower to middle 70s. And then as we head through the day tomorrow, the cold front's moving in, and I think that could spark up a few showers or storms with temperatures once again back in the middle 80s to around 90. It'll still be warm, it'll still be humid, and it feels that way today. It's 90 in Gettysburg. We have 77 in Selinsgrove. We have 83 in Lancaster. It is now 77 in Lebanon. We can see where we have the better chance of severe weather in the yellow. That's a 2 out of 5, a slight risk. That means that a few storms could include some gusty wind. The hail not as big of a concern, but with that wind shear or organizational wind in the atmosphere, we have a greater chance of seeing a tornado or two. So that's what we're going to have to watch closely through dinner time and into the early portion of the overnight. I think most of the storms should be out of here between 2 and 4 o'clock early Tuesday morning. Again, heavy rain with all the moisture in the air is on the table, damaging wind, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado or two. And that could lead to the potential for some power outages as well as down trees and maybe some flooding in low-lying areas here across the valley. So let's time things out hour by hour on Predictor here. Setting things in motion through the rest of the day, we can see the breaks in the cloud cover, and that's what's going to boost our temperatures up and allow our instability to rise. Here comes the warm front. We're seeing some of these storms firing up. This is 7:30, so around dinner time. Should get home just fine. Likely no issues for most of us on the evening commute. But then we see these storms firing up, and any one of these, especially if they're more isolated right along that front, could be rotating and produce that potential for a tornado. We start to see these lift off to the north and east through 1 to 2 o'clock, and I think most of the activity should be winding down by around 4 in the morning, which is some lingering showers and maybe a couple of rumbles for today tomorrow as that cold front begins to move in. Our News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast shows temperatures back into the middle 80s Wednesday. Should be comfier too, a little less humidity in the air, but it doesn't last long ahead of our next system, which moves in on Friday. The humidity is rising Thursday. I think we're going to see showers and thunderstorms to end the work week, but beyond that, a ridge of high pressure is taking over, building the heat, and it's going to be drier too with highs back in the 90s, Susan, Monday through Wednesday of next week.